I want my photos to show that I can be sexy in any size. I love that one. Oh my God. Just express yourself, don't be ashamed, don't be afraid. F all the haters if they don't like it.
He's like a glass doll. When I have to see Kaden in pain, it kills me. I put on a strong face, but it really does kill me.
What people can learn from Kaden is to love life, because you see how happy he is. If he's happy, then why can't anybody else be happy?
So growing up, I didn't know that I had a genetic condition. I just thought I was naturally very flexible.
You should have at least loosened the corset.
Like, I'm comfortable in strange positions. Comfortable in Strange Positions by Scarlet Checkers. Those are my memoirs. Someday I'll write an autobiography.
I love everything about this.
Oh my God, super excited. Los Angeles is the most diverse city I've ever been to, so I completely love it here.
LA has proved a happy home for 22-year-old Drew, a place where she can explore her love of makeup and fashion.
So the look I'm kind of looking for today is just, I'm doing streetwear, so I kind of want something edgy. I love braids. Braids always look really, really nice with my hair. Something natural for the beach, you know, just something flowy, something cute. I'm in my chair right now, so just come on through.
Did I miss anything?
No, I just wrapped up. I got my hair done. Look how cute. Is it good? Oh, you're awesome. Look at my eyebrows. Oh my God, thank you. It looks so good.
But Drew's journey to the City of Angels was a dark and difficult one.
Growing up with dwarfism is probably the most challenging thing anyone can do in their life. My hometown is complete opposite of Los Angeles. Reno, Nevada is very small, so it's very small in diversity, even just as in ideas or dreams that you would like to have. So they weren't quite accepting to the fact of something that was different, something abnormal that was coming through. So they definitely had my time with me and wrung me out really hard. They teased and they made hurtful names, and I definitely stuck out like a sore thumb. It was hard growing up as a kid trying to understand why everybody was so mean to you. Exactly, flat iron saved lives. People are very interesting because they fear what they don't understand. So a lot of kids these days, their parents are not educating them enough to say that she is not different, she's literally just smaller than you. So the only way that people react in fear is in hate. In my family, I'm the only dwarf in all of history with my family line. So they were kind of learning as I was learning through my life. They did the best they could. That literally looks great. Everything you paired with looks fantastic. Dwarfism has a lot of impact, definitely on my health. I've had scoliosis at the age of 10, and I had at least, I think, 15 rods put in my back. And then I had my appendix burst. I'll have more back pain and knee pains.
You want to switch anything out?
And living with dwarfism presents Drew with concerns and dangers that aren't just medical.
I do have a lot of anxiety. I mean, I am small, so I do have to watch out 24/7 of people around me, make sure I'm not stepped on, pushed, hit, or even just taken in general. We compare that with something, or even this outfit as well, that we can do at the beach.
One day, Drew decided she'd outgrown her hometown and left Reno to pursue her passion.
I left my hometown 2 weeks after graduating high school. I decided to go to the Art Institute here in Los Angeles, California, and they have a summer program. I wanted to get a head start on my career. I wanted to do fashion marketing, which I'm graduating with my bachelor's very soon this year. I don't want anybody else to feel like they cannot express themselves like the way I did back home.
And recently, Drew has taken expressing herself to a whole new level.
I decided I wanted to be a model about a year ago. I want my photos to show that I can be sexy in any size. You can be super duper tall at like 6'4", and you can be 3'4" at my own standard, and you can still look so sexy and cute and just beautiful in your way.
You look amazing. I got it. You want to see?
Yes. I love that one. Oh my God, that one looks so good.
This is so editorial.
You literally captured it.
I love it.
The hardest learning curve of becoming a model is honestly being completely vulnerable to the camera and to the photographer as well. I had to discover my curves. I had to learn how to work with it. I mean, a lot of little people, we got big butts, so we got to learn how to make it work. We have either big foreheads, we have different size limbs, we have so many different complications. But as long as you see yourself as who you are, that's sexy. That's it.
I look like I'm so
With me being a model, I do receive a lot of comments and hurtful things on Instagram, Facebook. I do not like the M word, which is the exact same as you would think of it as the N word. So if anything, please, I am just a little person at most, and I'm honestly just a human being. You call me Drew. That's it. I don't need to be expressed in any other word or any other way. I'm Drew. That's it.
Today, Drew is off to complete a streetwear shoot with photographer Angelica Rodriguez.
Modeling has boosted my confidence a ton. I love the diversity that I get to bring to people that people don't usually get exposed to. Hi, did you find the place okay?
Of course.
Awesome. Hi. That's my friend Dylan. She did my hair and makeup, thank God.
Awesome. You look gorgeous.
Thank you, thank you.
So.
Okay, so this is kind of like a streetwear type look. I'm gonna be kind of edgy, but I want some like really cool backgrounds in the back. So like some cool paintings, flowers.
You mentioned flowers. I'm already set up for right here.
Perfect. You literally are speaking my mind, so that's even better. So you have everything set up, so.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So when you're ready, we can start.
I feel a lot sexier in front of the camera. It's a different Drew that likes to be exposed. Honestly, there's no other words. I love being in front of the camera.
My photos with Drew, I hope will get the message to people that it doesn't matter who you are or what size you are to be what you want to be. Drew is, maybe she may be shorter than, your average person, but it doesn't change from her ambition to be a model.
You did so good. I love fashion. You get to wear whatever you want and no one cares. I love being able to have something that fits. I look cute, I look sexy, and I'm going out. And I'm gonna have everybody notice me, not just for my size, but because of how I dress and how confident I am in my clothing.
Maximilian.
I haven't seen you guys in
Hi, honey.
In the last few years, Drew's personal outlook has become much more positive. She's never been happier to have been born the way she was.
I probably would honestly prefer to still be a little person versus average. I definitely see things that a lot of people miss or don't perceive in a certain way. Does the dress look good? Should I let it go? It's definitely made me into who I am today, and I could never be more prouder than who I am.
I think you have to face that way.
Drew is an amazing model. The camera loves her. I have so much fun shooting with her. She knows how to work the camera. She knows every angle, her signature. She's just amazing and so much fun to work with.
I have great friends. I have great support that I probably wouldn't be here without them.
Give me that shoulder.
Teamwork makes the dream work. You guys don't even know how serious that is. I would not be here without my support, my hair and makeup artists, my photographers, friends, family, all of it. I would not be here without them. I just want to be respected, I want to be accepted, and I want to make something beautiful for the world, whether it be clothing or just me being myself.
And Drew hopes her story will show others that change is always possible.
My ultimate goal is for people that didn't get the opportunity to come and experience what I did in Los Angeles, and to be able to see that even if you come from a small town, even if you were bullied constantly for 15, 16 years like I was, you can still change who you were from like people expected you to be, and you get to be who you want to be. I want everybody in the fashion world just to be accepted. I want anybody to be able to walk that runway just like anybody else. I think we are just about done. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
No worries.
Cold with me. If anyone's having trouble embracing their sexiness, Just be yourself. Being yourself is completely sexy. Having a smile is completely sexy. Confidence in yourself is completely sexy. Nobody wants anybody that's scared to be themselves. So just express yourself, don't be ashamed, don't be afraid, and F all the haters if they don't like it. It's you, it's your only life.
I am Superman.
Oh no, Captain America's gone bad. We need someone to defeat him. No one can defeat him, he's just breaking all the stuff.
Take down Mobile.
No one can stop me, I'll be bad forever. What?
I am Superman and I'm trying to defeat you. I am going to do this.
What he likes about superheroes, I think, is they stand for good and they fight the bad guys and they save people and they're strong and they have superpowers, and I think the superpowers is really cool.
I think Kaden loves superheroes so much because maybe partially he feels like he is one, because he's already overcome so much and he can still do the impossible.
Yep, stand up. Okay, why do you like Superman? What's so cool about him?
Because he's my best superhero.
Really?
Yep.
Do you like his outfit?
Yes.
Do you like that he
And
can...
I like the fly parts.
Because he can fly?
Yeah, because I love flying. And I like Batman and
Green Lantern?
Bane
Green Lantern?
and Green Lantern and Super Mario.
Oh, you got your robots! But Superman, please don't hurt me. Just be nice. No, no mercy.
5-year-old Kaden has had to show heroic strength and determination to beat all the odds.
Remember how about a month ago you sat on your leg?
Yeah.
Remember that? And it kind of broke it a little bit.
Yeah.
Can you tell me how that felt?
Off the bed.
Felt bad? Yeah, I remember when you sat on it, you started crying, huh?
He's like a glass doll, is what I call him. He's just a glass doll that you have to be very careful with.
Kaden suffers from osteogenesis imperfecta, which makes his bones extremely brittle. He needs a chair to move around and has already endured more than 20 serious fractures in his legs, arms, and even his skull. Kaden's OI was first diagnosed when his mother Valerie was just 5 months pregnant.
I first realized there were complications around the 20-week ultrasound. His bones were very, very short, his capacity was very small, and his head calcifications were very low. They told me that he had about 9 healing fractures. He had about 4 on his ribs, 3 on his long bones, and then the rest were kind of just scattered all around the body.
Following these shocking revelations, the doctors had even more upsetting news for Valerie and Kelby.
The specialist recommended that we consider abortion. It was 95% chance of him not living. We decided to bet on that 5%. We wanted to meet our baby boy regardless, so we just went ahead and bet on it. When Kaden was born, it was like a dream come true. The entire time being told that your son is not gonna live and you have to plan for a funeral. And in the back of your mind, you're like, this has to be wrong. I mean, he's gonna make it, I know he is.
I didn't know what to expect. And he started crying and we instantly knew, he was gonna be okay. As soon as I saw his smile, I melted. It felt amazing. You can't get it.
Gotcha.
You're awesome, kid.
I'm very glad that I didn't listen to the doctors that told me that he wouldn't live or walk or do anything. Because if I did listen to them, I wouldn't have a strong little boy doing everything that they said he couldn't do.
I'm walking my skills.
He has so many, he breaks his bones if he falls down, but doesn't get him down, He's extremely happy all the time.
I don't want to give you a kiss.
What? It's a trick.
You killed my shield and I'm you.
Yeah, but we can forgive people, right?
Okay, we can be friends.
Okay, give me a big hug.
I told you I got
Kaden has had so many surgeries. Kaden knows when he breaks a bone. He knows when he's injured. He lives fearlessly, but he lives with caution as well. He's had multiple injuries that he's learned from, like falling off the couch or being careful when standing on certain things. When we go to the emergency room for an emergency fracture that needs to be splinted by a doctor, they still ask me questions. They still ask, what kind of treatment is he on? How many fractures has he had? Does he break all the time? It's so rare that even they ask me what's going on. When I have to see Kaden in pain, it kills me. I put on a strong face. I tell him it's gonna be okay. I fake it. I medicate him, and then I sing a song for him, or I just make him feel better, because it's about him, you know? It's not about how I feel, but it really does kill me.
There's two Mr. Fees.
You have two of them?
Yeah, the Nighthawk.
I think you left them at my house.
No, at Mommy's house.
No, I think it's at Daddy's house.
No.
Kelby and Valerie are no longer together, but they feel this decision has ultimately benefited their son.
Me and Valerie decided to split ways so we could focus on our own happiness, and that would be best for Kaden because he would have his happy mom and a happy dad. So we split and we started doing our own lives, you know, and she met Ben, and Ben's been really great. We've worked really well together.
What are you doing?
I'm just playing a game.
You're playing a game?
Yes.
Playing a memory game?
I'm gonna beat two of you.
You beat both of us?
Beat both of us at the same time?
Okay,
Yep,
let's
I
see.
will.
He's really happy. He loves Ben, he loves his mom, loves me. It just adds more people in his life to love him, and he's got great support and pretty unique thing.
You got another one.
Kaden's parents are continually surprised by his optimism and energy, and it seems Ben is just as amazed.
He is the brightest little boy that I have ever met. I would say that Kaden doesn't let the OI affect him. Aside from when he's obviously in a splint or a cast, he doesn't let it slow him down. He wants to be completely independent and do everything that he can by himself. And his will is motivation for me, really. I mean, as a 5-year-old kid, he's mentally stronger than a lot of adults I know.
Like all the best superheroes, Kaden continues to find hope in what could seem a hopeless situation.
He continues to surprise doctors.
Let's build a castle.
He's fighting.
Volcano.
I think the future for Kaden is very bright. He'd be great with anything he did, anything he wanted to do.
What people can learn from Kaden is to love life, and that even though you have obstacles, tackle them and make the best out of what you have. Because you see how happy he is. If he's happy, then why can't anybody else be happy?
Kaden has the biggest personality. He's imaginative, he's creative, he's so kind.
Now you're trapped in the sand prison. He's out!
He's like the sun. I mean, he's everything beautiful. He really is.
So growing up, I didn't know that I had a genetic condition. I just thought I was naturally very flexible. I would like sit in strange positions at the dinner table because it was what was most comfortable for me. My stepmom would yell at me, but instead of like elbows off the table, it was more like get your feet off the table. Because I would just like sit with my like, I don't know, it was just like I'm comfortable in strange positions. Comfortable in Strange Positions by Scarlet Checkers. Those are my memoirs. Someday I'll write an autobiography.
22-year-old Scarlet has no problem showing off the side effects of her genetic condition.
Ehlers-Danlos is a collagen disorder, and it makes all of the joints and the ligaments and the muscles and skin on my body very loose and stretchy. So I can do things like this.
But Scarlet's condition is more than just skin deep. It causes chronic pain, dizzying headaches, and easily dislocated limbs.
Pretty much anything that can happen to your body that's painful or uncomfortable or inconvenient, ADS can cause it. From just walking around town, like if I just step wrong, I could just snap my ankle out of place. My knees really give me a lot of trouble, just like pain-wise. My knuckles and my fingers hurt. Some days I just can't do anything with my body. I'm gonna be confined to a wheelchair within the next 10 years probably, but it happens. I do use a wheelchair every once in a while.
And despite suffering these incapacitating problems since she was born, it's taken years for Scarlet to be given a name for her condition.
I was just diagnosed this past year, so I was 22 years old, and I knew that I had the condition for about 3 years now. It's very hard to get a diagnosis because a lot of doctors don't know what it is, so I actually try my best to raise awareness for EDS because it's considered an invisible disease. There's no treatment for the condition as a whole because it's so different and manifests differently in every person, and there's no cure for it at all.
I like my hair very bright, and yeah,
I remember being really into the circus for most of my life. I remember the first time I saw a circus, and I was always really into the animals and the clowns and the acrobats. Literally everything about the circus just drew me right in.
From a young age, Scarlet saw an opportunity, a way of using her condition to her benefit. Combining her love of comedy with her love of the circus, Scarlet turned herself into what she calls the clown torsionist.
Around 18, I started training contortion, and then at 21, later on, is when I quit my job as a hairdresser and I started performing full-time, and I've been doing that ever since.
Not only does contortion provide her with a creative outlet, Scarlet believes it's actually helping her medically too.
It's really interesting. I was able to reverse my scoliosis by doing contortion, because if there's a curvature in your spine, what the treatment for it is to get a back brace and straighten it out. So I guess I sort of braced myself by doing a lot of back bend training. It's like a bendy straw. Like if you took a bendy straw and just pulled it straight, that's like what I did to my spine by learning contortion. So I cured my own scoliosis. I'm currently in a small variety show troupe right now called The Birthday Party, and it's 4 of us, 4 girls, 3 clowns and an alien. I do clowning, contortion, and sideshow. The tour? I think it's 12 shows in 2 weeks, 12 shows in 14 days or something like that, something ridiculous, like I'm gonna die.
If you guys don't know, the reason that I am a contortionist is because I have a genetic condition. I have type 3 Ehlers-Danlos syndrome.
Never letting the pain she endures get her down, Scarlet lives life with a smile on her face, and she's never happier than when on stage.
I love everything about this.
Scarlet is really inspiring because she's got this crazy disease and uses it to her advantage, which is really awesome, super impressive. I can't do half of the stuff that she could, even if I really wanted to.
And I am going to attempt to touch those 2 body parts together. If I can do it, I get a point. If I can't do it, all of you get a point. Got it? Cool, ready to play? Yeah!
I would really like the EDS community to appreciate that we are all different. There is a safe way to contort while also having EDS, and that really is just being aware of your own body and what your own limits are.
For Scarlet, the most important thing is continuing to embrace life.
I feel most comfortable being funny. My career goals really are very short term. I just want to enjoy what I'm doing.
Should have at least loosened the corset.
Through performing, Scarlet has found meaning and purpose for the future, while also allowing her to enjoy the present.
I want to perform for as long as I can. It's pretty much my whole life. I really enjoy performing, I really enjoy contortion, and I really enjoy making people laugh.
Yeah!